Breaking news: Kinney's last episode of Chicago Fire has been shown, and now we finally know how his character, Lieutenant Kelly Severide, has been written out of the show temporarily. Ayler has taken a leave of absence. The first scene of the show took place in their apartment, where Miranda Ray Mayo portrayed Lieutenant Stella Kidd as she looked about before going to work by herself. The episode aired on March 1, 2013. After then, the scene shifted to Firehouse 51, where Captain Van Meter and Deputy Chief Commissioner Wallace Bowden had a tense conversation after the latter entered the former's office. "I want to explain," says Van Meter, to which Bowden responds, "Why you put my squad lieutenant out of commission on a day's notice?" Severide has left Chicago for the greatest arson investigation training in the world. Van Meter continued, "To be honest, he could have said no, but this is the best arson investigation training in the world, hands down." A last-minute opening like this presents Severide with the opportunity of a lifetime. After watching him track down the proof of the electric vehicle charger a month ago, I couldn't think of a better man to recommend. It does not indicate that he intends to move to OFI. Van Meter said thereafter, before going on to say that he believes the expertise that Severide will bring back will help the overall department. It was discovered at a later time that the training was being conducted in Alabama. More, the first major TV role that Taylor Kinney played was nothing like her current position on Chicago Fire. The unexpected path that Taylor Kinney, of Chicago Fire, took to become an actor. Van Meter appeared before 51 to provide an explanation for his choice to ask Severide. The episode from the week before left viewers hanging with the scene of Lieutenant Severide entering Molly's bar, where his wife Lieutenant Kidd works, and sitting at the bar. As Stella draws up to him, she addresses him with the following question. "I got your message concerning Van Meter. What's going on?" Kelly has been getting calls from Captain Van Meter, who plays Tom Hopper, Chief of the Office of Fire Investigation for the Chicago Fire Department. Captain Van Meter has been asking Kelly to join his team for years. Stella looked up at Kelly and exclaimed, "Wow, what are you going to do?" Despite the fact that viewers were unable to see what was on Kelly's phone and he had not responded to her question, Kelly had shown her his phone. In January, Taylor said that he would be stepping away from the show for an indefinite period of time in order to deal with a personal situation that was not mentioned. The rest of the cast and crew have been made aware of Taylor's planned absence, and the scripts are already being reworked to account for the forthcoming alterations. Due to the fact that the actor has been a part of Chicago Fire ever since the very first episode was broadcast in 2012, viewers will undoubtedly notice his absence in subsequent episodes.